What's up guys, Dustin here with more of the scrap archetype discussion, and this time I'm doing extra deck. So I'm just going to start that off. This is probably going to be the quickest video, but I wanted to, do it. So I'm going to start with your ace card, and that's Scrap Dragon. You use this mainly by going Chimera into Beast, and his effect is you can destroy a card you control and a card your opponent controls. And the effect that no one ever uses except Scrap uses is when he's destroyed, you can special summon a Scrap monster from your graveyard. It's normally going to be one of these two, but when you get out this guy, it's dirty, and no one expects it. The next turn, you just bring Goblin out, or Beast out, and make either Scrap Dragon or Scrap Twin Dragon. So that's pretty good. But I'm going to go into Scrap Archetype next. It's a level 7, 2700 beater, no effect, but 2700 is kind of big. And Scrap Chimera and the Scrap Goblin, you're wondering why you wouldn't go into Black Rose? Because Scrap Chimera has this little clause that says, you can only synchro summon into Scrap synchro monsters, so that's fine. Scrap Chimera is still great. Cool artwork too. Next one you got is Scrap Twin Dragon. You're really only gonna make this card by going Beast or Golem into Beast. But yeah. His effect says once per turn you can select one card you control, and two cards your opponent controls, bounce the other two your opponent controls to hand, and then destroy yours. And then when he's destroyed you can special summon a Scrap from your graveyard. Atomic Scrap Dragon I've only actually summoned once, and I don't know why I was running him. He's a level 10? Yeah, I think 10. And his effect is once per turn you can select one card you control, and up to 3 cards in your opponent's grave, destroy yours, and return the other 3 to your opponent's deck. He's too situational. Just don't even run him. Seriously, run 3 Dragon, maybe an Archfiend, 1 Twin Dragon. Don't run this guy. I put Stardust and Thought Ruler in here because even though you can't make them with Scrap Chimera, there are other cards that you have to most people tech into Scrap so you can make good cards like these, and I normally suggest playing Starlight Road because Scraps have a problem with getting overwhelmed, so they can slow the game down with their traps and more stun cards, so the Starlight Road's pretty good. So these are just 2 example level 8s that you could play. And then Scrap Chimera can only be used for a Scrap Synchro, but it says nothing about Exceeds, because Exceeds didn't exist when this card came out. So you can make I put Ehobi in here for a generic rank 4 Exceed, but I also put Maestroke in here, because he's pretty good, because you can pop him with Scrap Dragon, and he still has material, and he'll just release a material, and then pop one of their cards. You basically got a free play. I liked it. I put this guy in here because he's kind of like the Exceed version of Scrap Dragon. You can detach one, destroy the Beast, Beast Warrior, Wing Beast, and destroy what you control, and destroy one card your opponent controls. That's kind of the Exceed version of Scrap Dragon. Not as good as Scrap Dragon. Really cool artwork though. I just thought I'd mention him. And this lady here, Queen Dragon Djinn. Her effect is you can detach one material to special summon level 5 or higher dragon monster you control. It cannot attack this turn, its effect is negated, but getting back a 28 beater is just good, and other dragon, and she's the only dragon type that can be targeted by spells and traps. So, I don't know, it's pretty good. I play one of her. Some dirty plays with her. Oh, and I didn't mention this in the main deck video. Okay. Forbidden Lance, and this card. If these cards are set, and then you, for one turn, and then you bring out Scrap Dragon, and say you summon this guy right here, Scrap Beast, you can pop one of these 2, and pop one of their cards, and then chain it. So say they have a, just for example, Blacklist their Soldier Envoy of the beginning, and face down Mirror Force. Sorry. You can use Scrap Dragon's effect, pop your Lance to pop Mirror Force, and then chain Lance onto BLS and attack over it. Or you can summon Scrap Beast, pop Scrap Storm to pop one of their monsters, or one of their cards, and then chain it, and then use it on Scrap Beast. Select Scrap Beast, send Chimera to the grave, draw a card, send Beast to the grave, and then add Chimera back to your hand and set up for another Scrap Dragon play. That's just filthy. That's just something I wanted to mention, but I didn't want to mention it until I got to the big guy, Scrap Dragon. So that's the extra deck. I mean, there's obviously other cards you can play. I just wanted to mention some of the basic stuff. Those are some of the extra deck cards for Scraps. So I am Dustin, coming back to you next time with my tech for choice. Alright guys, bye.